how are you? You
Hi.
okay?
We're wonderful. I am Jose Llana, and I play the king in The King and I.
I'm Annalene Beechey and I play Anna.
Fantastic. We've just seen a fantastic performance from you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We cannot wait for it to come to the Opera House in Manchester in April. We're so excited. How's the tour gone so far for you guys?
Well, we haven't started yet. We're
This
at
is
the
the
launch.
launch.
This
Oh
is the
my
launch.
goodness.
So we
My goodness.
go into rehearsal in about a month, and then we will be. This is where we launch the show. So we're going to be very excited.
It all starts here.
Right here.
Wow.
Right here.
So how does it feel to be stepping into something that's like over 60 years old? Like, do you feel there's quite a little bit of pressure there, or?
You know, a little bit, but I think what I rest in is that it's such a timeless show, and I think people love it so much, and it's an honor to step into the roles.
Yeah.
Annalene and I will bring out hopefully what we bring to it, and have some great chemistry on stage. But I think what's exciting is that we'll look out hopefully into the audience and see maybe 2 or 3 generations of people, and maybe grandma will bring their granddaughter or grandson
Yeah.
to see their first King and I, and that's a really special and honor treat to do that.
Yeah, it's my mum's favourite musical. She's so
See, that's
excited.
great.
It's most mums' favourite musical.
That's wonderful.
Honestly,
That's
she's
great.
so excited. She's been talking about it for 12 months. She's like, oh my god, Amy, I'm so excited.
Oh, great.
Because obviously she loved like Yul Brynner in the first 1956 film. Do you remember like watching the film when you guys were younger?
Very young, yeah.
Yes,
I still remember
absolutely.
watching it
Yes, absolutely.
when I was a kid.
Fantastic. Tell me about the music. Like, how do you feel about like doing the songs? Like,
It's glorious. It's
Yeah.
the most wonderful score, Rodgers and Hammerstein score. You've got Whistle a Happy Tune, you have Hello Young Lovers,
Getting to know you. I remember actually as a kid, I watched the movie and then I realized, oh, that's where that song's from, because it was used in a lot of television commercials when I was growing up as a kid,
Yeah.
and it just shows how catchy the tunes are, and also just how beautiful they are. Like, I mean, I know I Have Dreamed is a very constant wedding tune that I've heard at numerous weddings. So it's a huge honor. The R&H score is glorious to sing. Annalene sounds beautiful in the songs. And we're just hopefully gonna live up to the reputation of this beautiful show.
oh, honestly, we are so excited. The outfits, oh my god, the outfits are so
Yeah.
beautiful. Like, you have some beautiful dresses. How do you feel about that?
They are stunning. If I'm honest, the one I wear for the second half when we do Shall We Dance,
Yeah.
weighs a ton.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like the weight of a
really?
small child,
Yeah,
I think.
it is. It's 40 pounds weight.
No.
Yes.
And it has this great knack. When you move in it, when you dance in it, it swirls beautifully, and when you stop, it keeps going.
It keeps going.
Wow.
It's the third person in the dance
It
when
really
we're
is.
dancing. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
yes.
amazing.
Stunning, but
But
it's iconic.
Yes, it is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And the costumes in this production won the Tony Award for best costume.
Catherine Zuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think
they
it's
are
won 4 Tony Awards altogether, hasn't it? The King
Yeah.
and I.
Did, including best revival. So
Wow.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're honored.
How does it puff out, the dress? Is it like a cage
Lots
underneath?
of layers.
Yeah, it's a crinoline underskirt with a sort of cage on the back and layers of fabric. So
Wow.
it really is another person.
It's stunning. It makes a statement, and I think we understand people are waiting for that scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
To see that
an
scene
iconic scene,
of
yeah.
the king and Anna dancing, doing the polka around in that big dress. I think, and people wait for it, and a lot of the times when it happens, there's applause
Yes,
because
course.
because they were waiting for that scene.
Yeah.
And that song in particular is really powerful. It shows 2 cultures and 2 worlds learning to get along and symbolically dancing together. So it's
Yeah.
a really beautiful scene.
Where do you think, obviously in The King and I, in the story, that he kind of changes his mind about her? Because obviously when she first comes to his kingdom, he's obviously like, it's his kingdom, it's his
Right.
thing, you know.
I
and
think a lot of
obviously-
that happens in the first act. I
Right.
think in the time period, he's clearly someone who's not used to listening to women, strong and with strong opinions.
Yeah.
And I think for the first time he's challenged by not only by a woman but an intelligent woman. Although Lady Tiang is a pretty intelligent woman who kind of maneuvers his kingdom without him even knowing about it. But Mrs. Anna and he, I think for the first time he allows a woman to spar with him intellectually. And I think that's the scene in the end of the first act that's actually quite powerful when you see that happen for me as the king.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
challenges him, which is something that
Yeah.
perhaps he hasn't encountered
Right.
before.
And if you think about it, Rodgers and Hammerstein, if you look at all their most popular shows, it's about strong-willed, opinionated women in a time when that was not a popular thing. And their heroines are all women ahead of their time.
Yes.
Ahead of their time.
Yeah, Nellie in
Yeah.
South Pacific, Julie in Carousel,
Yep.
Laurie in Oklahoma, yes. they're
And
all
even
there.
Marie in Sound of Music, you know, she just kept putting her foot in her mouth. It's because she had a lot of opinions and she was smarter than anyone ever expected her to be. And I
Yeah.
think that's a powerful thing for women, people, the parents bring their kids, both sons and daughters, to see that example.
Yes.
To see that women do have a place to speak up. And not just Anna, but Lady Tiang and Tup Tim, the three female lead characters in the show, all they take control of their own lives
Yes.
in very specific ways. And it's a very powerful statement for women to see in the show.
Yeah, kind of a massive risk, especially back then in that time,
much
isn't
so.
it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, from my point of view, for Anna, she is a recently widowed mother with a young son, and she takes him off to this distant land that she knows nothing about. They haven't been colonized in any way, so she doesn't know where she's going. She takes this opportunity to try and get a better life for her and her son in 1862.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do it now.
Crazy.
No, isn't it?
Very brave.
Absolutely. It's such a beautiful, special musical. I'm so excited to go to it.
I'm excited for your mom to come.
I can't wait to see my mum. I'm so excited.
That's great.
We'll just finish off. Tell me about the children in the musical.
They're so adorable.
Like, what's it
Right.
like working with them? Because obviously anything with children is so special.
Yeah.
It is, and they ground us really, because they're innocent and they're full of energy and life, and it brings it, as I think you mentioned before.
Yeah. It reminds you that to keep it fun, and I think it makes us be the best versions of ourselves, both on stage and off. To remind ourselves that while we're working, it still should just be a lot of fun for these kids to enjoy it and to tell the story, because at its heart, the story is about two people who come together as friends over the love of their children.
Yeah.
And these kids are a daily reminder of that kind of love, so it's great.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. We're so
Thank
excited.
you.
It's going to be at the Manchester Theatres from April to May. We're really excited as part of a massive UK tour. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you there.
See ya.